Now, unless you don't pay attention to the news or you stuck under a rock, you should know by now that recently 4 police officers were unalive while trying to serve a warrant on an individual in Charlotte, North Carolina. Now, I don't normally give my perspective on big events, controversial events such as this, because people get so offended about different point of views. But I'm going to speak on this. I want to start by saying that I do not condone any violence. I do not condone the breaking of the law. And these men were somebody's father, brother, son, uncle, friend, colleague, and the entire situation is really a travesty. And I say all that, there is no but. There is no but. I do, however, have just a couple issues with some of the things that I've seen since this story hit the headlines. And so I just wanted to speak on those aspects real quick. Number one, I wasn't there. I don't know everything that happened. I just know what the news tells me happened. And by all accounts, this was not an ambush. If you sign up to be a law enforcement officer in the United States of America in today's climate, and you are serving a warrant for an individual, and the charge is felony possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, then that is not an ambush. I don't know if they was on alert or not alert or halfway alert, but still. I don't trust my kids. I come in the house, my head on a swivel. You think I'm finna trust somebody who's getting ready to go back to the pen and they got guns? It's known they got guns? No, sir. Number two, all the support, man, Blue Lives, this, that, and the third. Listen, man, y'all support what y'all want to support. I support what I want to support. I'm not here to tell you what you should support or not support. But I want to let you know something. If you don't have the same energy when innocent black children are getting unalived by police, innocent individuals, black and brown individuals are being unalived by the police, when it's clear as day what has transpired, when it's on body cameras, when it's on ring cameras, when it's on surveillance, when you got eyewitness testimony, and then DAs refuse to prosecute saying nothing was wrong, man, you ain't getting no empathy from me over here, man. An older gentleman was just unalive after an interaction with the police just the other day. Black families getting held at GUN point, pulled out of cars. We've all seen the stories, mistaken shoplifting and pull a whole family out, pregnant mom laid on the ground, handcuffs on kids, man. Handcuffs on kids. If you not gonna keep the same energy, man, you don't get no empathy from me, man. You don't get no empathy from us. Cause I see, people calling this gentleman a martyr. I ain't finna do all that. But when you, man, When you come after us, but for so long, and then you get the right one, and we see that, we be a little bit like, got his ass. And lastly, see, I don't reside in Charlotte anymore. I lived in Charlotte for a very long time. On the east side, a mile from where this occurred. And back in, oh man, 2007, 2008, two officers were unalive, literally a 30-second walk from my neighborhood. And I don't know if you know this, but do you know what the police do to black and brown men after something happens to their comrades? Do you know what the city is like until it calms down? Man, the police in '07 and '08, man, another tragedy. And you know what, man? Some of the things that happened to me just moving around the city, man. Just moving around the city, man. They thugs, man. They thugs. I got laid down, had guns all in my face, man, on multiple occasions. When something happens to their comrades, the next little while, man, it's on fire. I'm telling you, it's on fire. So y'all here, you talking about, man, oh, support this. Man, you don't even know what you really supporting, or maybe you do. Maybe you do. But I just want you to think about that, man. What happened was a tragedy. I do not condone any kind of violence. Old buddy breaking the law. He got GUNs. Get caught, then he get charged with a GUN when he shouldn't have had a GUN. You know what I'm saying? I don't promote that. I don't condone that. But man, they out here, man. They bullying us now. They bullying us now. So when you get to talking about, I support the bullies all the damn time. Don't come looking my way when something happened to the bully.